Good, good. Ah! You're kidding! You're kidding! You're fuck. Are you? And I hit him the second he hits me. Look at him! Look at how close those shots are! Oh my god! And I hit him just as he hits me. Look at how close these shots are. Like, I can't be more accurate than that. And this, it's like multiple. Because it is random spray. Like, look at multiple just missing him by 1 frame. I am free aiming. There's nothing I can do to make this tighter. And he had 1 shot. There's so little of me available to hit. As he got 1 shot just as he got hit. That's insane. There's a guy in the back. What? What? The game bugs. The game bugs. The game bugs. The game bugs. All enemies in the area are meant to despawn. That's not an enemy from the mission. That's just a random guy. He shouldn't be there. That he isn't a part of the mission. I don't know if that was because of the stuff that happened previously. That's similar to the Cougar situation we had. I have been playing this game for 8,000 hours. There has never been a biker there. Never. I have done this mission maybe 1,000 times. This is the first time there has been a guy on the bike there. I guess because I thought about shooting him, but I was like, why is there a guy there? Like, I was confused for like a solid 5 seconds. It was enough for him to be able to shoot me with his first shot. It's me to shoot, but it's still not perfectly safe, so I use alt strat as well. I don't think that blood counts as mine. Like, unless there was a flash of red on the side of my screen at any point, I didn't get shot. Did anyone see a flash of red? You saw a flash of red? Well, someone clip it and we can look. Because as long as I wasn't in control, it's all good. So use alt strat here as well, because there's a person on my left who can potentially shoot me. Could have been Paige who got hit. It's enough on the left that it has to be Michael's blood. As long as it happened when I wasn't in control, it's fine, but we'll find out in a second if that's true. Because obviously it didn't do damage, but it could violate the no-hit portion. Because there are parts of the game where you're invulnerable to damage, like when you're switching character and stuff, but I can still get hit technically while in control. Okay, so check now. Yeah, I got shot. Because see, because like the map hasn't appeared here. I'm still in my invulnerable state from the character swap. It does count. It counts as a hit. I got hit. That's what the red thing means. It means I got hit by something. I was in control because that's what the red thing means. Move myself away from their guns. Where is he? Oh. I'm gonna die. So what happened was I put on my power earlier than I normally do. And so he didn't come out at his normal speed and I got confused. And I was like, why isn't he? Oh, he's not here? Oh, no, now. Oh, then I looked at the map to see where he was. Then I looked back up and I was like, oh no, he is here now. He is here. Oh, okay. And then I shot and I missed. And then I shot and I missed again by a hair. And then I bumped into the wall and stopped me. And then I started to panic. And so I'm just holding the button at this point, trying to fire as soon as possible because I know I'm about to die. And then I died. Or because of those 3 extra frames or whatever where I put my power on earlier. I think he got stuck somewhere. I'm not even 100% sure that the reason why he delayed was entirely because I put my power on. He just didn't move. Like I just moved off him ever so slightly. There, I just jerked myself a little bit. You see, like this one is on target, but just it doesn't get by the wall. I've succeeded segmented like a dozen times now. And so I can't take any of this seriously. It's just frustrating garbage to me now. Having these same explanations every single fucking time. Knowing that just at any fucking moment I'm gonna have a shot missed by a fucking hair and then it's all gonna go and I'm gonna start all over again. It's driving me crazy. As you see, all it takes is a momentary lapse of concentration. Just one, and I'm done. There is no reason that I should have failed there. None. This is my fault. This run is just so fucking long. I should probably focus on this spot and killing these guys first. In the future. More than likely there's that guy there. Oh, did that guy move his... Oh, no, there he is. Found him. Okay, never mind. Ha ha ha. Yeah, so whoever that guy was running to the left is now stuck somewhere. Wait, what? Oh, shit. It has been so long since the guy snuck to the right. It's been so long since I've been shot on this mission. I was just so distracted by that guy running to the left. There was a guy that sometimes runs to the left and the back, but he didn't run there, so I guess he ran to the right, which is it's happened like twice before. I saw him on the map, and then I heard him. What a terrible way to lose a run, dude. See, like, I looked over here and I saw the map. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Yeah. It'd be interesting. Like, the guy I think it was is there's a guy who, like, spawns here and runs to this corner, usually. I think maybe sometimes his scripting breaks, so he goes off to the side. 2 hours wasted indeed. Why can't they just put up a fight? This mission is like One Punch Man. I am too powerful, and so no fight can bring me satisfaction. They always talk a big game like, oh, I'm gonna take him. I want to laugh and cry at the same time. How did I die? I can't move. I'm smiling and so angry and so... Because I talked such a big game and then I died. But how did I die? I'm in a tank. This happened exactly once before in long stretch, but that required a guy to literally phase his arm into the tank and grab my balls. Okay. What killed me? This once more proves, chat, that this game is sentient. It can hear me. Like, there's no one around. There's no one even close to the tank. You're saying my ego was so inflated that my head hit the tank and caused me damage? The funniness is gone. I'm actually just getting more angry. Like, I don't even see a bullet. Talk a big game like, oh, I'm gonna take him. I didn't hit the pole. I have no fucking idea why I failed. No fucking idea. Reflect, I didn't hit any glass. And even a tank shot reflected back at me doesn't kill me. Yeah, I like 0. Because I've got this spinning blade in front of me and I'm like protected so much by the plane. Once in practice I got shot. And so since then I now use Old Strat. I feel oddly calm because I just expect to fail. And so I don't really care. That's not true, I really do care. And I'm a little bit anxious. But I'm not as anxious as I have been in the past. I've failed here too many times. I'm just accepting of it now. Surely I'm getting in there. What? You're kidding. So 1, those enemies are programmed not to fire rockets when you get close. As in like 5 meters further back than that I was, they're programmed. 2, they're programmed to miss. 3, they shoot off to the side. 4, because of Old Strat, they shouldn't have fired at all. In the 8,000 hours that I have been playing, I think I've been hit by a rocket there once, maybe twice, and that's without Old Strat. The odds of this happening is so low that I can't communicate how low they are. Like, I expect videos now to be made being like, Matt is clearly just modding his game to cheat to fail. If you asked me to bet every cent that I had that I wouldn't be hit by a rocket there at a return of like 1 to 1.1, I would have accepted, thinking it the easiest money to be made ever. This is not fair. It's simply not fair, chat. I don't deserve this shit. See how far the rockets, they just move off to the side because they're programmed to miss. And so when you get to about here, they can't fire anymore. So I could just hang around here and... But see, I can still be shot though. That's why I use Ultra. That was actually perfect. That was actually perfect. I did my best. So the mistake that I made there is I started firing immediately and I didn't expect it to be pointing me left. And so then when I spun around, I had got a perfect shot in the guy at the back. But I originally intended to go for the guy closer to me because I was worried that shooting the second guy would cause the first guy to actually give a shit, and he did. So I could do this again and it won't fail. Okay, that failed too. I'm just getting really unlucky apparently. Nice. I'm getting shot literally every time. How is this possible? We did this in practice and like never happened. Here we go. Usually they have no problem taking the guys out, but sometimes they can get in weird spots and stuff. This strat is ancient. This strat is actually ancient. I've been doing this since like I first started running, right? We've done like at least 100 runs now. I've stood there every time and I've never been shot. There isn't a gap here. Actually, I guess there is. Technically between the seams. Oh, did I get shot through here? That's actually a pretty big gap there, but they stand over here though. So did a guy move up, or because from here they can't make that angle because this is where they sit. There is no angle they can get through here. Did a guy walk up? Run is indeed dead, chat. Wait for the helicopter. They're not getting rid of many of these guys. That's good. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You have to be fucking kidding me. Who was alive to get that shot? The car just exploded. I couldn't even see anyone. They would have to have shot through a burning wreckage into a building with such an angle of precision with a single bullet. A single bullet! This is astronomical! Like, I'm not dying in the same way. I'm dying in new ways every time. So the solution to this from now on is to, I guess, use ult as I move over the rice. Oh my god, what a shot! Wow! No wonder I couldn't see him. Look how sharp that is, dude. He's getting by there by a pixel.
You don't plug that
What shot me? What the fuck shot me? The bullet came from the left. There's nothing on the left that can shoot me. What hit me? It looks like this guy maybe shot me. It's never happened before, but he's the only person who has any elevation enough to actually hit me. Maybe he spawns in a broken way, Because he doesn't spawn up on the thing. I have no other possible explanation. Like, I fell right, so that implies I got shot on the left. There's no one else in range. And all these guys are down here. So here it is, here it is. So we've done this how many times? And this has never happened. I assume he must have bugs and spawned in a place he doesn't normally spawn. Because obviously they're not meant to spawn on top of the roof. Let's have a look. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he does spawn here regularly. Oh, there he is. But he's not firing at me. Oh, now he is. So I guess he must spawn there every time. And that he's just never hit me before. But he always runs downstairs, so I've just never noticed. Wow. Well, that's a really easily solvable problem because he can't fire immediately. He's behind the thing, so I can just hit him immediately. It's funny though that every single time I say I figured out this mission, I no longer need to be concerned, something bad happens every single time. So that's it.
Get the score and get out of there. Hey, you ain't motivating
Where is it?
me. I'm moving as fast as I can.
Ah! I actually aimed directly on him because I was that concerned about the guy hitting me, so I shot him like 800 times in the face and he didn't die. It would never end. It would never end. For those who don't know, that's the same guy who cost me victory many months ago. He is my one damage. That one guy. The fire on the wreckage doesn't exist. It is just a texture. So what could have killed me? The fire from wreckage doesn't actually do damage. I got shot. I got shot. That's insane. That's actually insane. He shot through, like, that's still solid. That he's still standing after the explosion of these vehicles. Yeah. Like, that's trillions to one. That this bullet could go through. This you will never see again in the history of mankind. I could run this for the rest of my life. You will never see that again. But that's the way it is with all the damage these days, isn't it? Every single time, it's like, hey, you know, this is a gajillion to one every time now. Mission do I hate the most in OHKO? It's become minor turbulence. Fuck, I hate that mission. Roll. Oh. I pressed right to move along the box, and it pushed me off backwards into the tire. I didn't go close. I didn't press any buttons that should have done that. It's because the plane is slightly moving, and so the box is slightly moving, and sometimes your movement will just be fucked with because of that. Like at any other point had that happen would have been fine. It was only in that specific moment that I could have died. Why am I just so unlucky? I don't understand. Like, there's no other point where I could have died in the entire thing. I played so perfectly and so well and so cautiously. Every single one of those cars flipped on its side and didn't roll. It didn't move at all, despite the movement in the plane. They perfectly bundled up to block each other. It's just not fair. I just try so hard, and I just keep getting cheated. Roll. Why did it move me off the wall? Why did it move me off the wall? I'm looking in this direction. Roll. And it bounces on the body perfectly, just off the wall. This is just like 100 different variables, just all so perfect. Just to, like, I had to go perfectly, bounce exactly against the wall. And move. Oh, fuck me, there. Why did it move me off the box? I'm not looking sideways. Roll. Like, but why backwards and to the right? Even if I pressed, because I pressed D to move over. Why even do damage? It's just my arm. I'm phasing into it. Any other point, any singular frame in the entirety of that mission, and I wouldn't have died. 5 hours to die to that. I did nothing wrong. Guys, their guns can fire after they die, so I have to kind of move away from their guns. It's what makes this section kind of hard. You son of a bitch. Give me the clip. This guy's gun goes off, spooks me, so I'm like, gotta get myself a little bit more cover here. Look at that. Look at that shot. It's still even red. So I'm moving because, see how I move a little bit? It's because I know his gun can go off. So now I move and I'm like, oh, well, I haven't killed him, so I have to realign myself. And look how fast I realign. This is fractions of a second. Perfect realignment to his head. But he stopped moving now. He's turning to shoot. Now I have to realign myself. Oh, we shoot the exact same time. The exact same fucking time. Oh. See, yeah, I'm pretty sure my first shot was on the exact frame to miss. Like, if a frame different, it would have been fine. Now you're just standing out there. I mean, kill my friends. None of this I have seen before. Well, there's a car about to explode, which is not good. Guy snuck in through the door. He's not meant to be able to do that. I saw on the map like the nanosecond before I died. Enemies aren't meant to be able to run in through that door. When the fence doesn't get knocked down, the characters just stand at the fence waiting for it to be knocked down. In this case, it seemed because the fence was knocked down, but Trevor couldn't figure out how to get through it because his AI broke, it just decided to try to run him around, but he couldn't figure out how to get around the enemies who would infinitely spawn and the ones that he couldn't kill. So there was like multiple failures of the AI there. But at the end of the day, I could have shot down the fence earlier. I've played this game long enough that I know things aren't programmed perfectly. As I keep saying though, it's just finding out one more way that the game can break. Now that I know the game can break this way, it won't happen again. At that number 10,456 ways that the game can break, and Matt now knows about it, and we can cross it off. And we can move on with another attempts. So now oh my god. Are you serious? That is, awful. Is he gonna see me? He's definitely gonna see. Who shot me? It was in the back. Who could? That's impossible. So there are 4 guys who spawn. 2 don't shoot at you because they can't, so they run away. And then 2 in cars who also, in a police car, that also can't shoot you. Who shot me? I thought it could have come from the helicopter, but the helicopter was above me. So now oh my god. So this, I've never seen this before, but this is the worst possible helicopter spawn. This might be the 9,000th attempt, I'm not sure, and I've just never seen it spawn exactly in the direction I need to go. Are you serious? So it saw me. It's in the neck. Exactly in the neck. But how? Yeah, there's red dots, but they can't hit me. See these guys? They can't hit me. He's definitely gonna... They must have bugged or something. Those guys don't move in a way where they can shoot you like that. So you can hear the cops. So hear the cops. See them there? Those 2 guys run away. And then there's these 2 cops here. See how long it's taken them to get here? Wait a second, is that the 2 cops? What? Is that the 2 cops that normally run away? See, they're running away. But they didn't run away that time. Why didn't they run away? See how they didn't come this time? What? I'll show it to you again. I'll show you what's confusing. So I've done this in practice like 20 times. No more than that. 40 times. I'll show you what's happening. So see these two guys here? Look at them. See, they run up here and they run away every time. I've never understood why they run away, but they do every time. And these two guys can't shoot you. Are they running around this side?
Where the fuck is he?
And they did it twice. See, they're running away. See, they're down there. So, as I continue to establish, you just need to find every conceivable way that you can fail, every way that the game can bug, and eventually you'll succeed. So, now what do? Do I abandon this strat? Do I watch the map to see if red dots appear? See, they're red dots now. But does that mean they're coming for me? No, they disappeared. Well, that really sucks, guys, and it's not my fault. There's, in no reality could I have possibly predicted that on the 50th try of a particular strat, the game would decide to break. That's not on me. It has been quite annoying that this game will continuously behave one way for thousands of hours and then suddenly go, oh, I don't want to go that way anymore. Impossible. Impossible. I'm dead. I'm dead. But how'd the shots miss? Like, the shots passed through the car completely. How could all three shots go through and hit no one? Can I get a clip? Like how? Like none of them got hit. None of them, not even one. A pinky, a toe, they die. It goes straight between them all. So the bullet hits here, going in this direction with two guys in the back seat. How does that not hit either? How is that possible? Like, you couldn't do that if you wanted to. Like, you really couldn't. Like, the space between these guys is like millimeters, dude. When you include their legs. Impossible. Yeah, I agree. That is impossible. Oh, come on. That just grazes the edge. Because it swerves. So finally get one. Oh, come on, man. Oh, how does that not hit him? How does that not hit him? Or even the other guy behind him. Look at the glass shatter. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Like, his arm moves. Like, see, it's still in target, and then, like, just go a frame. And the very first shot, the very first one with 110% accuracy at the max distance. So this guy here was not in range to hit me. It was just this guy. This guy had exactly one bullet to kill me. Exactly one. And he got it. Each of those shots missed by a pixel. I am 10,000 miles away, and the car is moving. And I am trying not to hit a driver. Not only am I trying to hit people, I'm trying to avoid someone as well. While it's moving, at an angle. What floors me isn't that I missed, it's that all three missed by a pixel. Sick, tired, doesn't matter. I just fucking do the runs and it just never rewarded. It's just, I just want to fail in a way that doesn't seem like bullshit. Fair enough. The jump was fine. It was just because there were containers down there. And so it disrupted it. That's unfortunate. That's just my life, unfortunately. I've long ago accepted I'm not a very lucky person, and that's just my days. Why am I so careless? I don't think that was careless. The ground was completely empty. The jump was a perfectly fine height. There was no reason to believe Michael would ragdoll there. It was only because there was trash that I could not see. Or because I wanted to do a stupid strategy that's completely unnecessary. I gotta be more careful. You have no conception of how much extra effort I put in to every single frame of this run to avoid failure. You have no idea. There are literally hundreds of strategies that you don't notice that I have to do because I failed in different ways before. I am careful, beyond careful. I've seen other runs from other people nowhere near as careful as me. They are put constantly in situations where I have failed through no fault of my own, and they get by. I am just not a lucky person. I'm so over this. I've been over this for months. That was literally frame perfect. Told ya. That shot's literally impossible. That shot has never happened before in the history of me running this game. Those guys do not target Trevor in that corner. I have practiced that hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of times and never seen that even once. I told you guys, I am the least lucky person on this planet. This run is not about skill, it is about pure luck. See, they move forward now. It's great.
Can someone get this fool? I can't.
Wow. The rocket actually didn't hit, and then I got shot from max distance in the corner. That's incredible. Tomorrow is a new day, true, of the game cheating me from victory. I got hit. I'm not getting hit. I don't know what that is. Maybe my grenade got hit? Aren't hit markers on the edge? Yeah, presumably the grenade is hitting something, right? Yeah, hit markers on the edge of the screen. I'll show you what they're talking about. I don't know what this is. There's literally nothing that could be hitting me. And... or is that me being hit? Is that what this is? But why didn't I die? If I actually got hit, I would be dead. And what are these things? Maybe a part of the armor not connected to me got hit? The armor can't save me because the armor does nothing. Oh, it hit the bag? Whatever it's hitting, it's not me. It must be hitting an accessory. Because it will flash when it goes through stuff, but if it hit me, I would be dead. I'm not sure what could have hit me there, though. So as always, taking the clip. Okay. Ah. Did I miss it? Okay. Oh. What could have caused it, though? There's no enemies. Oh, they... But why am I not dead? It must be my weapon getting hit, but where are the bullets coming from? Like, we even looked here before. There are no enemies here. If you can... oh, there's another one here. I got... It's not a bug. So, there is a small possibility that enemies survive from the previous scene. Maybe it's possible that they're unable to do damage when you progress forward. But either way, this is done. I'm not continuing after this. I'm not sure what this is hitting, but the no-hit is definitely dead. Let me just test if the mod's fucks. Because I know it's not. I know I have to. Like I'm clearly getting hit here. I clearly am. I'm assuming this is just a bug of some kind. Both those guys surviving and them not being able to do damage to me. But it is a hit, and I won't accept this. Yeah, so the mod isn't broken, it's the game that's broken. So I guess we've just found another exceptionally rare, very bullshit thing that can occur. And that is just my life, unfortunately. I just once more got extraordinarily unlucky, and if you expected anything else, then I believe your expectations were faulty.
We got a cop sitting in the car.
How'd that happen? It didn't even give me a chance. How did I die? So, for those unaware, your head is out here for like a third of a second. And he didn't actually shoot at me. So, he shoots at center mass, so he's missing here. He's missing his target because it's a shotgun, but he's happening to graze the top of my head here. So, to explain this all, my head is here for about a third of a second. He has to miss. And see how high this is? It's about as low as he can possibly shoot. The pixel perfectness of this, you won't see this for the rest of your life. This is so pixel perfect that there's no reason to change his strategy. This will never happen again. He's actually missing me. But I'm guessing just a little bit of shrapnel is just grazing me. It's just my life, guys. Every run dies this way. You can do it 100 million times in practice. And yet somehow, there will still be a way for the run to die that no one else has to experience but me. That's why this run is just a huge heaping pile of luck.
Treasure in the magical train. I ain't struck gold or art or anything yet. Hold 'em off.
Oh, what? Oh, he spawns earlier. Oh, I'm dead. So, I realized, I'm like, wait a second. Normally, a big problem with shooting this helicopter is that I blow up the C4 and then I have to then change to the marksman rifle, then turn. I'm like, why don't I just switch to the marksman rifle and then blow up the C4? But it turns out that helicopter isn't controlled by both the boats exploding. It's just one of them exploding, which I do remember now, but I didn't remember in that moment. I killed 2 of the 3 guys on the helicopter. I killed the helicopter, the guy furthest away, the pilot, and then I think the helicopter was just about to explode there, but the guy fired 1 bullet and killed me. Ah well. Such is the nature of my life, unfortunately. Obviously, he could have missed with his singular shots. Obviously, the helicopter could have exploded. I did put 7 bullets into it, but that just didn't happen, and that's just how things go sometimes. There's always next run. Someone understood the gibberish that came out of my mouth there. Okay, shoot. No, I need the jerry can. The one important thing is the thing that I almost forgot. Wait, did I get the assault AP pistol? No. I'm buying so many things, man. Okay, I'm just... It finally happened. How do I do it, chat? I just wanted to check to make sure that I definitely had the suppressor on my pistol. I didn't point it or anything, so no cars were spooked. Vehicles do stop when there's a car in their way. You feel terrible for me? I told you, it's a slot machine. 5 hours down the drain. More days that I have to spend thinking about this after shitfest of a category. I'm sick of this slot machine.